When they arrived, it was made very clear our world was ending, but they were here to help. A fast-moving asteroid about the size of our planet was headed straight towards Earth. Scientists around the world found their evidence to be legit enough to begin evacuation. Some nations refused to see reason, but most accepted it. We all worked together to format a plan and the moving process began. First, we decided to take every species of plant with us. Their huge ships ripped out large sections of forest by the roots and placed it into what they called preservation units. Any hope for a future civilization would need a solid ecosystem to rebuild upon. After that, titanic hoses from the sky began to draw out the water. With it, they took most marine life. Sailors compared the giant straws to pillars from heaven. The reasoning was that water was an essential building block of humanity. Next, we helped them collect the birds and insects. Surely a few were missed, but the night sounded awfully quiet after that. Everyone eagerly awaited the return of the comforting sound once boarded. The animals were surprisingly hard to round up. Many had hard times temporarily parting with their beloved pets, but we all agreed they were a necessary part of our world that needed to be preserved. Seeing the cats, dogs, rhinos, and giraffes levitate into the dome-like ships was very surreal. Then it was our turn. Droves of people flooded into the streets, beaches, and fields with families and friends nearby. We were all so eager to see the next solar system we would call home. With faces turned up at the birdless skies, we waited. And we waited. The sky remained empty and indifferent. Some prepared food for the gathered masses, but eventually, our supplies started to dwindle. We tried to go back to a somewhat normal, if not hesitant, routine. It didn't work with an empty planet. What was left of society crumbled soon after that. Hunger was bad, but the thirst was enough to drive anyone mad. That's when the cannibalism started. The lack of an asteroid went completely unnoticed by those still sane. The last ones to die were the answer to the question, why didn't they take us?